Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. So I want to do a channeled message today from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. So I'm going to use 2 decks of cards to do this. We're going to use the beautiful divine masculine messages to divine feminine by my divine masculine George, and this is a really powerful deck. Probably because it's been created by a real divine masculine, you know. His energy is amazing on this. And when the masculines can't communicate, they bumble the words, they fall over the words, they can't express themselves. This really connects with what's going on inside of them. You know, that inner light, that power, that love that they want to share. And I'm going to bring in the Almost Tarot to see what they want to let you know about their journey, what they are going through, and what they are hoping to change. So let's do this then. So what do the masculines want to share with you today, divine feminine? What do the masculines want to share with you? Wow, jumping out the deck, love it. What do the masculines want to say to you today, divine feminine? What do they want to say to you? Wow, here we go. Very powerful. Okay, so the masculine saying to you today, I find it hard to show emotion. And that's so true. You know, sometimes they mess up the words, they can't get it out. That's why they go quiet. They may write a message out to you and then delete it because they freeze up in fear. They may start talking to you and then freeze up in fear when they're in person, you know, talking to you. Or they may express themselves and then seem to go quiet or silent or distant or seem to be indifferent after, because they're processing what's being said and they're dealing with their fears and their emotions and their ego. So he's saying, I find it hard to show emotion. And if you think my journey is easy, then you are wrong. And I love that because it's so true. You know, on our journey, we think everybody else has got it easy, you know, because a journey is personal for that person. So in other words, for you, your journey seems hard because it's your journey. You know, you are given things that you have to overcome, challenges and obstacles and triggers, but you would not be given anything that you can't handle. So it is easy to look at others, including our twin, and think, wow, you've got it easy. If I was you, I'd do this, or trying to, you know, kind of blame them for things not moving forward. And he's saying to you, if you think my journey is easy, if you think I'm burying my head in the sand, if you think I'm not aware of what's going on, if you think I'm not hurting right now, think again, because you're wrong. My journey isn't easy. My journey is hard. I'm trying to do what I have been born to do. And I want to do that because you matter. Your love matters to me and I care. And he's saying, I'm so proud of you. So even during the silent times and, you know, even those times where you don't think they care, he does. He's saying to you, I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of the person you are, the light that you are, the way you guide me, the way you have the balls and the courage and the power to change your life. You know, he looks at you with awe and inspiration. And he sees you as this lighthouse and he's like, wow, I want to be like you. Okay, they give me that song like from the Jungle Book, I want to be like you, because he wants to be like you. You know, in other words, imagine if both of you are in karmic situations and you leave your karmic situation, you inspire him to change his life. If you're successful in business, you inspire him to be successful. Everything you do, you know, if you're kind and loving, you inspire him to be kind and loving. Everything you do in your life, even when you don't realize it, is being kind of taken in by your twin. And he is inspired by your light and, you know, your example of power. He's saying to you, hear my message through music. So once again, he's letting you know that he communicates with you through music. He speaks to you through songs, through lyrics. Songs that connect you with him directly, you know, your song or something you've listened to together or something that reminds you specifically of him, but also other music, you know, music that you may not even know or be aware of, and then it comes on and ooh, it gets you in the feels. You know, you feel it all through your vibration. You feel it all through every fibre of your being because it connects you with him. And he's saying to you, I need to release. Give me time to release all the baggage. I'm doing what I've come here to do. And this is really powerful as I record this in real time. Every reading is timeless. It will find you at the right time. But right now in October, it's about release. Releasing karmic situations. Releasing negative thought patterns. Releasing doubt. releasing addiction, releasing anything toxic to our soul. And yesterday we got the detoxification card coming up for the masculine. So he's saying, I'm releasing things now. I'm releasing burdens. So you may see hot air balloons today to symbolize their kind of journey of release and this cycle right now in this period of release. So he's releasing things from the hot air balloon so he can rise. You know, when he releases burdens and fears and struggles, he starts to rise. And when he starts to rise, he's able to come to you. He's saying to you, I know that you are independent, and that's why I'm proud of you. He wants to be independent too, so he wants to fight through his fears and his struggles to be with you. So he's showing you he is overcoming things. He's a fighter, like Rocky. You know, Rocky carried on. And Rocky said, it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. What matters is how many times you get up. And he continues, he carries on. And that's what you do. And that's why he's proud of you. Because when you get knocked down, you carry on. Even if you have to call on Archangel Michael to come and pick you up or scrape you up off the floor, and he's done that for me many times, you continue. You are a fighter, you are a warrior of love. And there's so much hope. So he's saying to you, you give me hope. You light the way. You show me the truth. And this is a reminder to you, Divine Feminine, that there is hope in your connection. This card is almost tarot. This deck is almost tarot. This is the Star card. So he's saying to you, there's so much hope. You give me hope, and I have hope about our future. And the key is self-love. And this is because, Divine Feminines, because you've been working on you and focusing on you and your mission and working on your self-love, you've opened the doorway. Because the more we love ourselves, the better things become. Not in a vain way, but in a wow, I'm so grateful for this journey way. Looking in the mirror and being proud of you. And the angels are really getting that across to you right now. It's so important that you realize how far you've come. And you are proud of yourself for that, because your masculine is certainly proud of you. So keep loving yourself, because when you love yourself, you love your twin. And he's saying to you, I'm doing the work. I'm working on myself to give love to you. And I want to create a life for us both with stability. So there again is that lighthouse. And you've got the pathway to union, or the path to you, because all paths lead home and you're their home. So he's showing you he's moving towards you. So he is on the right path. His journey isn't easy, but he is closer than you think he is. And he's moving towards you now. So keep shining your light. How do you do that? You may think, well, how do I shine my light bright, Liz? Okay, how do I do that? You do you. You focus on your goals and your dreams. Being grateful every day. Breath work, healing, calming yourself down, trusting the connection, talking to angels, going in nature, doing things that light you up to continue shining your light. And he's showing you union. Union is coming. I want to give you stability, and I promise you union. Our happy ever after is meant to be. And this union will also indicate or symbolize your marriage. You've got the rings. So it's showing you, for some of you, your union will include marriage. You know, the masculines want this with you too. And if they are in a marriage, they will leave that marriage to create that with you. And remembering that everyone's journey is different. Some of you will want marriage, some of you won't. You don't need a piece of paper, because it's already a sacred union bound in heaven. It's forever, this sacred love. And there will be abundance. So he may be healing or dealing with financial issues to be with you, connecting with you. He's saying, I want our life together to be abundant. I want to be able to give you everything that you want. Money, success, happiness and joy and bliss. And the fruit there also symbolizes health. Feeling healthier, feeling happier. Because of who you are, Divine Feminine, you are the nurturer, the Empress. So you're nurturing this connection, you're nurturing the energy of the connection, and it's moving everything forward. And he wants to be with you. He wants to be able to give birth to your dreams with you, because you share the same dream. And this is very powerful today, because we've been speaking about dreams. And you've got the birth card. That's what I'm feeling here. Birthing new dreams, birthing a new life, a new beginning. For some of you, this also shows you there will be children in your future. He wants to nurture this love. And he feels emotional too. He cries too. He gets upset too. So if you think he's indifferent, if you think his journey is easy, he's saying, think again. I feel it all too. If you're emotional, I'm emotional. You're feeling each other's energy. So you're being reminded of this. So trust the journey today. Your masculine is closer than you think he is. He might find it hard to show emotion, but he is emotional. He may find it hard to tell you how he feels, but he feels it. And that's the most important thing, because that's what's going to build union and bring you together. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.